Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Construction Simulator 2 here on the PS4. And we are ready to load up these big neon signs onto the back of our low loader. But we need this crane to be able to do it. As you can see, these are quite big. Try and spin this around. There we go. Look at the size of these things. You can see why we needed a larger trailer. They're massive. Oops, I'm a little bit too far across. Oh, had it for a second then. There we go. And we're loaded, so we'll reset the vehicle and enter driving mode to fold it back up. And let's switch into our Titan tractor. Assuming we have to... oh no, there is no securing load on this. It's just toggle coupling or not. Ah, there we go, I can individually secure the loads that way. There we go, so those are both now strapped down, apparently. Although I can't tell the difference. Ah yeah, you can just see the straps now there going over the M and the M and through the A as well. You can see that they are now strapped down. So we have to go in onto the trailer itself to strap those. You can't do it from the truck. You can only toggle connecting or unconnecting. What's going to be the quickest way? This way, I guess. We might need... well, we should be okay, actually. We should be able to use our main crane. It depends where these signs have to be unloaded. And the job site looks to be straight ahead, so not too far to go. This thing's huge, isn't it? This trailer compared to what we're used to. Absolutely monstrous. And that's good. It'll help us out in the future when we have jobs where we want to grab all of the available materials for the entire job rather than just, you know, for that particular task. It'll make that much easier for us to do. Here is our construction site coming on. Wow, look at the building has sprung up over while we were away. It's rocketed up in size. Well, there we go. Is that it? Place them in their target locations. Where is their target locations? Oh, there. Okay, so we are going to need our crane again, so we can actually lift them off the trailer and position them where they need to be positioned. One of them we might be able to actually load up. It depends where it's actually stored. Let's get this over where it needs to be. Let's get our beacons on. There we go. It's a nice straightforward drive. It's not too far to go. Beat the lights. Always a bonus. And here we are at the mall. Now that thing does look big, doesn't it? Oh, the other one's around the opposite side. So our crane here, our fast direct crane, looks to be kind of useless at this point. You know, we can't use that for this particular part of the job. Oh, this thing really does squirm when you put the brakes on. Right, let's get ourselves positioned about there, I think. So, function mode. Let me just quickly unhook our cargo. There we go. I don't have enough clearance by the look of it. Let's try there. Yeah, there we go. Now we're okay. So, let's spin the crane around. Wow, this thing is slow rotating. I didn't realise it was quite this slow, or else I would have parked it the other way around. Start stretching out the crane. And let's go on to the hook camera as well. There we go. Trying to avoid hitting that light post if I can. There we go. Assuming we just have to kind of push it next to it. There we go. Ta-da! Fantastic. So let's reset into driving mode, go around to the back of the mall. I wonder if we're going to have to do something about that little entranceway just there next to the mall. Maybe we need to tarmac that perhaps. I don't know, perhaps we'll just leave it as is. So, if we park here, back up a little bit. That should do it. It's into function mode. There we go. And we need to get back into the Mac. There it is. Secure load before driving off. There we go. It's kind of cool seeing all of our equipment that we've used, well most of it, parked up around the edge like that. I tell you what, this truck actually drives really well, really smooth. I know we're not really pushing it very hard, but Considering how twitchy some of the other vehicles are, or just how awkward some of the other vehicles are when it comes to steering, this Mack Titan is really, really nice to drive. So let's get into the mobile crane. Oh, I need to unsecure the load, don't I? There we go. Too far forward. Again, let's get this changed. It's gone to hook camera. Spin the camera around so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Excellent stuff. Sign's caught on the crane. Gonna need to rotate that around just to get it underneath the arm. There we go. Awesome. I think we've just finished. How about I treat you to some ice cream? One scoop of strawberry, one of vanilla, one of chocolate. So he wants a Neapolitan. There we go. Job is complete. We have built the American Mall. We should get a total payout over $1 million on this. Look at that, 887,000 for the job, plus an extra 177,000 on top of that as well. So that gives us a payday of 1.05-ish, 1.06, somewhere in that region. Very nice little payday there. Brilliant stuff. Lots of experience as well. And we've hit level 13, so that means we have another skill point. Let's just get off the road first of all, so we're not blocking traffic. There we go. Turn off the beacons. And let's take a look at our profile, see what we can assign skill point wise. Business skills, discounts, earth moving skills, transport skills. Let's take that one, because we might be able to get stuff delivered straight to the site that way. Excellent stuff. Okay, I want to get all my vehicles put back into storage that I don't need, so let's get that back in the vehicle hall. A lot of these are also going to need some maintenance. We'll get some refunds for stuff that's in these as well. There we go, and we'll drive that back, I think, to our HQ and then pick up our next job. We have a bank balance of 647,000. Do I have stuff that's still leased? I don't think I do. I think I own everything so far. It's been suggested in the comments that I just lease my road paving equipment rather than buying it, but I like the idea of having a whole fleet of the equipment for every single job. Yeah, just, you know, it's an idea that I kind of like the idea of that. I know we're going to end up paying maintenance and fees for vehicles that we're not going to use for, you know, for periods of time, but, you know, that's part of the course. Part of the course when you own, you know, equipment. I would rather own the equipment than keep leasing, even if potentially leasing would work out cheaper. Oops. Tried to avoid running the lights, and in the end I rear-ended someone. Put a dent in my nice new Mac Titan. Oh, what on earth? He's spun around. He just turned around. That's very... And we get hit for colliding with him again. And now we're going to run a red light. I'm just going to run this one. Screw it. We got held up so long there. Alright. I'm trying to remember what... Here is our warehouse, isn't it? Running a red light. Oh, I kind of got away with that one. Maybe it's because I was in the opposite lane. Managed to sneak away from that. Okay, we are here at home base. Let's park this up just here. And let's see what jobs are available. So, special jobs. We've done the Westgate Mall. We've got the Deer Road construction job. That's another huge paying job. But I want to see what normal jobs we've got available. Sand delivery, road refurbishment, foundation excavation, build a townhouse, underground tank storage and office building. That sounds kind of cool. Production hall with a parking lot. That's going to need some road paving as well as... or some tarmacking, I think. Let's have a look at the details on this one. I'm thinking the underground tank storage is the one I might go for. So transportation of spoil off the lot. So what do we need for that? A front loader. And then a wheel loader to transport it. Okay, so we could use our excavator there. By the sound of it, perhaps. And then the wheel loader to collect stuff. Maybe. Got some asphalt paving. We don't have a paver yet. Compacting. And delivery of jobs. Building of walls. Let me have a look at this one. So we've got some earth moving. Delivery of jobs. Concreting. And more concreting. This one we'll need the pump for. You know what? I'm going to do this one. Let's take on the underground tank storage and office building. Taggart locomotive. So, let's take this job. Awesome stuff. Bring a suitable excavation to the excavator to the construction site. Let's mark the site. We'll make our way over. Actually, we'll leave that there. Where is the site? The site's down here. Now, we've not been down this way yet. Well, if we skip the drive, we'll turn up there in the Mac Titan. So let's get into our excavator first of all. So I want to go to the motor pool. Actually, before we go into that, let's go to vehicle hall and let's just do some maintenance on our relevant vehicles. Still got the backhoe. I think I'm going to sell this. I don't think we really need to keep that anymore. There's our vibrating roller, our coal planer. There's our wheel loader, Big Atlas. That is just battered, isn't it? We'll repair that. Ooh, repair costs are quite high. The crane needs repairing. The crane needs repairing. Oh, look at the damage on that thing. 38 grand for 98%. Ooh. And that's taken a bit of a battering as well. God, we're spending a fortune just fixing our equipment back up. And the excavator definitely needed some repair work, and the dozer as well. They kind of took a bit of a beating on the last job, so that's perhaps not that surprising. Okay. So, I'm going to make some changes to my lineup. We're going to keep the cat dozer. We need to pull that out. because that's what we need on the job. Oh no, we don't need the dozer, do we? We need the excavator. Duh. Let's retrieve that from the hall. I'm going to retrieve the backhoe so I can sell it. I'm going to keep that for now, but we might sell that pretty soon as well. I don't know if I need that roller and the other roller as well. So next time we get a standard compacting job, I'm going to try the vibrating roller, see if that works. And if it does, we'll sell off that one there. What else? What else? I'm going to sell this as well. Replace this with a different dump truck. So let's retrieve from haul. There we go. Okay, excellent stuff. All those vehicles should be lined up. There they are. So, let's go to the store. No, wrong button. Touch button, that's what I need. Go into the store. There's my backhoe. We're going to sell that. Oh, I can't. Oh, that was a freebie, so I can't get rid of that. Okay, what about this? I can't sell that either, starting equipment, so... Okay, we're stuck with those. They're just, you know, sit and rot inside the dealership. We're going to sell that. Actually, before I sell it, this is what I want to check. Yeah, it's the Mack truck again that we want, isn't it? It's got the biggest dumper capacity. For when we're doing our roadworks and we need a truck to haul away the asphalt, that's what we're going to be using. So, yeah, we'll buy one of those. We're starting to mix up our equipment a bit as well, not just stick with just one brand as well, which is good. So we'll sell that. There we go. And was there anything else? I was looking at maybe swapping out the excavator as well. So we've got the Liebherr. I was looking at maybe getting the cat. Let's see. Which one of these do I really want to use? Let's compare them. They're both essentially exactly the same in terms of bucket capacity, so we'll stick with the one that we have. The cat's actually got a better hydraulic reach. So the bucket's the same size, but the cat's got a bigger bucket, a bigger reach. No, we'll stick with the Liebherr. We'll stick with what we've got. Why is that saying new? We've already got one of these. Haven't we? Oh, no, wait. We've got an R936. That's a 956. Ooh. Ah, hello. So, that's only going to want... Yeah, okay, so we're going to sell this. And we're going to upgrade to a new, larger excavator. So in that case, we will go with the cat, with that bigger reach. Because they cost the same, look. They both have the same rental costs, same repair fees. But it just has that, you know, bigger working weight and an extra meter on the bucket reach and bucket height as well, or lifting height. So yeah, cat excavator. It's ironic. We've wanted to move away from the cat brand because we kind of focused on that to start with, and here we are ditching a different brand to go back to cat. Never mind. So be it. I've got a new concrete pump here as well. How much bigger is that than the one that we have? It's not that much better at all, actually. The Mack seems to be better. Yeah, we'll stick with what we've got. So, challenge mastered. Vehicle dealer's friend. Awesome stuff. Let's get into our brand new excavator. And we are going to take this straight to the construction site. So we'll skip drive. There we are. Where is the job site? Ah, there it is. These things always take a little while to get up to 6 miles an hour. Okay, so where do we have to excavate? Oh, that's an interesting shaped little area there. That to me suggests the best place to be is at the point at the back. This thing does look much more imposing than the last one, doesn't it? So I think that's going to be the best place for us to be. We need a truck. So for this, we'll just take our new dump truck, I think. Our new Mack dump truck. Rather than the really big one that we've got. We'll skip the drive again. Go. So we've got our 2 new bits of equipment here. Park that there. Should be far enough away. Let's switch into the excavator. Spin around a bit. Size of that bucket. And with our level 4 on this, on earth moving skills, we should get through this bit of ground really quickly. Can't actually see what I'm doing, I'm too far away. There we go. Yeah, we did dump a bit on the ground. I had a feeling we might have done. Camera positioned about right. There we go. I'm just getting used to this new arm length. Did we actually dump that out? I guess we did. I think we probably dumped that on the floor as well. Maybe I need to move the truck. Or just raise the arm to a better angle like that. There we go. Wow, look how quickly we're filling that up. One bucket, just huge amount of earth in the back of our new dumper here. I mean, it's a small capacity compared to the articulated one that we've been using, but even so. Oh, yeah, this is making excavating so easy. I love this new excavator. This thing's brilliant. How much earth this thing can haul away in a single bucket. Fantastic. truck bed's full again already. I think we may possibly need to bring the other truck over if we have any more excavating to do. We'll stick with it for this job because it looks like we're almost done, but if we have to do any more excavating, then yeah, we'll bring the other one. This thing just fills up way too quickly. Look at that, it's 1/4 full already. This thing moves really fast as well. The arms just rotate really fast, and the cab spins from side to side really quickly as well. Empty that again. How are we looking? Let's take a quick look. Okay, so we still need to excavate a little bit more. Let's pull forward a little bit. There we go. This thing is just so much more impressive than the one we were using. Kind of wish I had this on the last job now. That would have made the excavating part so much quicker. Don't forget as well, we've also recently upgraded our excavating skill. So we are getting the maximum possible benefit from that. Truck bed's full again. Yeah, we really should have brought the other truck. It's quite a deep pit that we're digging here as well. And there we go, task complete. Job done. So let's excavate. Let's empty the soil. Let's move the excavator back. There we go. More excavating that needs to be done. Spin the camera, take a look. It's not that much, actually. But we are, actually, yeah, because it's really not that much, we will stick with this excavator. This truck for now. I think we can just about squeeze this bit of earth moving into the end of this clip, this episode. Okay. Just reposition the truck. What? That's one way to reposition the truck. What the hell happened there? My God. Oh dear. We had, real kind of problem-free operation for ages, and now it's just bugging out like crazy. Something just flips and twists and goes mental every episode now. It's getting a bit strange. I think this game definitely needs an update just to fix some of these issues that we're starting to spot. I hope that hasn't done a lot of damage to my truck. That would really be annoying if it's taken damage from that weird little pirouette that it did for no reason whatsoever. Alright, so let's very quickly try and get this excavating done. function mode. There we go. Or operation mode. I need to change to a better camera. Let's go to function camera. There we go. That's better. Let's see what I'm doing now. Need to rotate the camera and lock it. That truck needs to be pulled forward. It's in the right position, just not far forward enough. There we go. That will do. Gotta change the camera back to function camera again. There we go. Oh, big expense. Not surprising because we have just spent quite a bit of money. And we also spent a huge amount on vehicle repair costs. We'll start putting some skill points into maintenance from now on, I think, to reduce those repair costs that we're getting, because they are extortionately high. Oops, I just dumped on the floor, not in the truck. I have to say, of all the jobs that we do, I think just excavating soil like this is quite possibly my favourite job. It's just really simple and straightforward, and it's not something we tend to do anywhere else, really, is it? I mean, you know, we can load stuff on the back of low loaders and flatbeds on Farming Simulator. We can also use wheel loaders for silage operations and moving stuff in bunkers and wood chipping and all that kind of stuff, but we don't really, I mean, I know there's an excavator, but yeah, we only use it to pick materials up off the floor like beets and stuff. We don't use it for, you know, moving earth. So this is actually a lot of fun, and it's a new experience. Compared to the usual things I get to do. I think that's possibly why I'm enjoying the excavating so much. And we're almost done with the excavating as well. Which is good, because we're almost well, we've kind of run a little bit longer than we should really, but never mind. What's left? It's just this kind of bit here. There we go. Final bucket. So let's just unload that. Excellent stuff. Let's move the excavator out of the way. Stage complete. Awesome stuff. What's next? Place some objects where we need them, and we need to go to the building supplier. So we'll do this next time out. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more Construction Simulator 2 here on the PS4 very soon.